All doing today, chat? That's okay. We still got 20 odd entries. It's all good.
I'm still not seeing it starting.
Uh, it says I got a bit rate. Hey, it's Wolf. Welcome back. Welcome back, Wolf. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, there we go.
And Cliffy, hello. Long time no see. All right. So, before we get started, I want to put up a very special thank you to Silver Stripes, the silver striped, apparently. I don't know what kind of a critter he's supposed to be, for coding us up a very lovely bingo card. Hey,
Everybody bask in the glory of it.
everybody bask in the glory. And Mr. Mello, if you will pop the link there, please, that would be brilliant. There you go. I'll give everybody a minute to get their very own bingo cards.
Maybe what we should do is, if someone actually ends up getting bingo, is maybe we should do some sort of key giveaway or something.
You know what? I think I got some. I think I
Oh,
actually have
cool.
some of those. I do actually have a few keys available if someone can actually, if someone can pull a blackout, I got 2 keys.
Okay, so we can have like some people who fill the board and that sort of thing, first and second place.
Yep. Anybody that manages to
Yeah.
fill their board in the next couple of hours and can show me a screenshot will get 2 keys for games that I have running around that I have keys for, and no reason to have them. So
Yeah, because
some
it's an actual thing now.
the sad part of it is that some of the games I've got are good. Some of the games I've got
Really?
keys for are good. I actually already have them in my library. Uh,
Actually, what I might do is I might link a little something. I think I linked it to you earlier this week.
okay.
Which is
If you
you could
can
check out.
get an X, then hooray, we can get you a key. Or if you can fill in any 2 rows or columns, again, I will want a screenshot emailed to me, and you will
Do you want
you will get
do you
an
want to put
email
your
back
email in
with
there?
what?
Do you want to put your email into the chat?
No, they can go find my email. It's not that hard. It just means they'll have to look around my channel for a couple of minutes. If they know what they're looking for, then they can then that's a thing. I do actually have a business email listed, and if they want it, they can have it. If they want to hunt the Discord for about 20 minutes, they could probably find that. Probably find it there too.
More than likely.
Well, it's either I put it up either here or in the digital homicides thingy. So I know I had a developer that is all kinds of excited about a review about having his own RTD. He managed to find it in very short order and used it to send me a key. So we're good with that. Oh, said developer has not only spent a couple of years putting together a horror game for Steam. It
Oh.
has been greenlit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's due for an early access release, and then a couple of weeks later it gets a full release. So he actually went out of his way to turn me down on Keymailer, and in the same time, well, at least before I noticed, he sent me an email with a key. He
Oh.
spent 2 years on it, and he was absolutely thrilled to death that we had done that RTD on GD Nomad.
Really?
Apparently, not one of his favorite people.
You might want to ask him about that when he comes on.
Well, I told him that I'd cover his game is available in early access on Monday. I told him that I would have it up on Squirrel Play Live on Tuesday.
Okay.
So he may actually be there for that. and then he wants an art. Then he would absolutely love to have an RTD for himself.
We might want to kill some more time while everyone gets the bingo card set up.
Yep, that's what we're doing. So I will reveal the name of the game and the critter on Tuesday, because it is actually going to be the first one on the list. I can't install it yet, so I can't just show you guys anything. So, okay, my Gmail. I don't know. I actually think putting you guys through the exercise of looking at my about page and clicking a button is probably a better idea.
You literally just have to go through 2 buttons to get to one.
And yes, we will do the bingo as a regular feature. That'll be good. I like that thought. Let's do it.
We'll see what we can get our hands on.
Oh, don't get anybody wrong. I've got probably about 50 or 60 keys that have gone nowhere. And the place I'm getting what?
So 2 keys a day, so that's 50, 60 keys, so that'll cover us for about 30 weeks.
Yeah. Assuming
So
that no assuming that we get that's assuming that we can actually somebody actually blacks out every week.
Yeah.
Although there's still one key if someone can get a diagonal or any two rows or columns.
Right.
So, without further ado, all right. We still got a couple people wandering around in there. So this is the I have no words and I must write version. Mostly because I actually stopped and tried to. There's a few of these that I put in myself, and in at least 2 of the cases, I looked at it and went, "Oh, wait! I have no words. I want to tell him what I think he's wrong, but unfortunately, I cannot find the words to do that." None of those actually. I think 2 of those actually appear somewhere in here. There's one that I put up just by looking at the thumbnail, and there's one that I've already voted for that I sent up because I think it actually deserves to exist. So, too many accounts. Drop me an email or something for information on that. That would be actually the Space Tyrant beta. That actually sounds like it could be interesting on top of everything else.
What we might want to do is, if anyone misses the bingo card, maybe we should just set up a Nightbot command.
Yeah, actually, you could do that.
I have no clue how to do it.
Exclamation point commands. Add whatever the hell you want to call it. Probably bingo card or bingo, and then
Actually, I'll put bingo card, and then I can put in bingo as another command for someone to call it out.
Oh, that'd be good.
So, exclamation point commands, add exclamation bingo card. Then do I put the description?
Yeah, give it a little tiny description. Make sure you get the link in.
Do I need to put it in quotations?
No, I don't think so. Oh, right. Okay, thank you, Kerneth. Right, I got it. Wait, it shouldn't be. Mello, turn your mic up.
It's at its usual volume.
Huh, that's kind of weird. Give me just a minute here. Let me have a look.
Connection's fine.
Well, I don't know what's happening. Let me just check something here. Okay. Let me make sure the playback. Let me make sure playbacks is where it's supposed to be. Huh. Everything seems to be okay on this end. I can't imagine why that would be.
Wolf his is okay.
Okay. Uh. Okay, so that doesn't appear to be a this doesn't appear to be a okay.
Okay, the command's been added. I'm just going to test it.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's not a thing that I can really do. Let me just check something here real fast. Uh, uh, yeah, I'm not. Nope. There's nothing here I can do to change the incoming sound.
Okay, he says it's fine anyway.
Okay. All right. Outstanding. So, yeah, I'm not seeing anything in my settings that would indicate that we're having a problem. So,
And I think everything's set up now for the bingo card.
okie day. So, with that, I think everybody's had enough time. Let's get on with. Let's get down to business. First link, please, Mr. Mello.
First link.
Yep.
If I can get it.
All right. This is Wagamama High Spec. And we're just going to turn this up here.
Spring 2016. That's a bit past.
Wow, that's loud. RIP headphone users, including myself. This is the way you do this. It's nice and slick. It's everything seems to be just right there. This game here is actually being published by Sakai Project. Generally one of my favorites, but that's just a me thing.
Personally, to me, I think Sakai Project games tend to get a bit repetitive every once in a while.
Say again?
Personally, to me, Sakai Project games tend to get a bit repetitive from time
Well,
to
this
time.
is a visual. This is a visual novelty thing, so it's really not going to be that much different from the average critter. But just the idea here is the idea here interested me greatly. All right. Not going to do that. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh. Here is another person who seems to think that all cell phones are iPhones or something very similar to them. Where is that? Let me see that.
I think I'm going to want to do with more Sakai Project games and stick and ask me again later on. And then
I already voted it up, and that was kind of a thing there. I actually rather like this thought. And there have been cases where there have been Sakai Project games that I've just not been thrilled with the idea of. But this one here actually seems... See, here we go. We also have it in English and Japanese, and that's a thing that I actually like.
Talk of Chinese version as well.
There's talk of a Chinese version. Description! This is how you do descriptions, people. For those of you developers who like the short description, who like to do a 3-word description, this is how you're supposed to do it. Okay.
Hey, Leo Wolfish.
Hey, it's Leo Wolfish. Welcome aboard. No, uploading and following are completely different things. Get your bingo card. Because if you can get a blackout, it's worth 2 games.
If you get everything ticked off, it's worth 1 game, and then send it to another one. If another one gets it, then they'll get an extra key.
If you can get any 2 rows or columns, then you get 1 game. For the record, there will be a maximum of 5 games passed out on any given day, or on any given Greenlight gathering.
I might just stick a following just because I'm curious of where this is going to go. Like again, like most Sakai projects.
Student council president was searching for a male member of the student council. He's persuaded into joining because he's a secret to keep. He joins on the condition that his manga work be kept confidential. So we have a high school student council game. Okay. Intelligence, breath, sense of humor, none. Dating, okay, we're good with that. Drawing, way the hell out here. And this is our student council president. No sense of humor, but is very good at drawing. Let's see. Serious, hates losing, aims to be a composer, and serves as vice president. Oh, and not honest with herself. Appetite. Uh-oh.
I like the idea of like the how do I explain it? The sort of settings that they have for each of the personalities.
Yeah,
like
it's
their intelligence, their can't see what that says, drawn.
this one
Oh,
here.
yeah,
We've
different
got
skills
the
based on
third
what
one
they're
down.
doing.
Who's apparently an absolute genius programmer, and her big thing is effort made to laze around. And her programming skills are very good. Let's see. Love from our last one in here. I think that's our last one in here. Love from animals, way the hell out there.
If I was female, that would probably be my stats.
Yeah. What?
Including the top one. Too many times I've already said I'm going to follow this.
Yep. I'm not going to follow the game. I already voted it up. I already know that it'll.
People are just going to be making us in chat make us say things from the bingo card.
Yep, I've already upvoted it, which means I don't get it. I don't actually get anything for this one.
You know what?
All right.
I'm gonna upvote this just so I can tick off Mellow voted up on my bingo card.
Okay.
So I voted it up.
All right. All right. Next one, please. Outstanding.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2.
Oh, this.
Oh God, yes, this. Oh. This one here. This one's going to be hilarious. Here's our video. 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Did you see what happened with me and the developer?
Were you versus Cloud? I don't remember that one actually.
Does Epica ring any bells?
Yes, I remember Epica. I remember thinking that Epica used some models, and I used some models from a certain place, and I didn't have any evidence of it. But this time there is. There is direct evidence of where he got this model from, and that he does not, in fact, possess a license, or at least I don't expect he does.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but there was people talking about it coming from Skyrim, didn't there?
That's 3D.
That's 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Rings a bell, but I can't quite remember.
I'll show you in a minute. Actually, most of the and all of the rest of these assets came from the same place. They've all been decimated.
This is Unreal Engine, Jeeba.
Yeah, Unreal Engine.
Oh wait, is he trying to make us say something from his bingo card?
Pretty sure it's Unreal Engine.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
like
Unreal
Unreal.
Engine because I tackled him about Epic and he said it was Unreal Engine, then criticised me for not knowing.
Looks like Unreal.
Did you know that he actually ran a sort of experiment with this?
Did he?
Yeah, I provided evidence with it in the Guardlight discussion that's down below. Reeves Cloud ended up commenting that for the next 2 hours he was going to delete any comment made, just to see if comments actually influenced the votes that the game had.
So here's another game where we have what are most definitely stolen assets. Because I'm going to I have a very hard time believing that he got this into Unreal without doing that. And in fact, I can show you most of the assets that you're seeing so far. Most of, not all of, just most of.
I'd say you can't tick off the latter too many accounts because we haven't said that yet. You can tick off the first one though.
Your trailer's not all that long. Any too long would be over 5 minutes. You know, actually would be in excess of 10 minutes.
Because this one, 2 minutes 43, then I'd say this is an average amount of time for a trailer.
Or at least for a Greenlight trailer, anyway.
Yeah. Also,
Uh,
this is his 5th game in the span of 5 months.
right.
So that's one a month.
One a month. Now, I'm going to go with no thanks, not interested. And now you guys are going to find out why. Now, everybody get a gander at that. At this right here. Okay? Everybody take a look. Take a good long look.
I'm going to have to find the hangout again because I lost it.
Ugh. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Okay, there you are. Now you're back.
Oh.
Everybody take a good hard look at this.
Okay.
Now, compare, if you will, to that.
I was thinking that title looked out of place on that image.
Because it does.
Yeah.
And
Because
you
it
could.
had this pretty good detailed image and pretty good edited background with this black splodge with a title in the top left.
Uh-huh. Now, if we blow this up a bit, because we can, you can see that black title covers from here to about there. Why would you want to do that? Why would you trim the top and the bottom? I don't know. Maybe because it says Genesis 2 on the lower left. And if you trim this part off, or this part of her head off, guess what? Now, take a more careful look at the splotches in the background. See those?
Yeah.
In exactly the same freaking places. This image was taken directly from the product page.
Does this mean I can tick off copyright infringement?
Oh, yes, you can, for the Littlest 6 Pro bundle. And I know for a fact that he hasn't got a license to use that image. This I know for a fact. Now, that being said, here is this outfit.
Can you do me a favor and send me a link to that just so I can put it in the report?
Yes, I think I will. Not that it's actually all that hard.
Drop it in the chat for everyone else to use.
I'll drop it in the chat for everybody else to use. You can get it from the same place. There you go.
There we go. No, the trailer wasn't too long. It was only 2.5 minutes. We'll classify too long as maybe
in excess of 8 minutes. 8 minutes
8
is
minutes, okay.
8 minutes is excessive.
Actually, here's the thing. Don't question whether you can tick it off or not. Just tick it off and then send it over, and then we'll review
Nope.
if we've
I
actually.
will tell you if it violates a thing like that. See here? Here
Okay.
is that same outfit. All the way down to the boots. Now, I'm going to show you another one. Okay, because the licensing for these for the models that were done here is for rendering only. You cannot use them in a game without paying for a special license, and that license, wait for it, is $5,000. $5,000. I don't see him putting out that kind of money. Do you? Not for
No,
$2 games.
not even. I don't even think Epica made that much when it was on Steam.
Okay, $5,000. He's got to break even on $5,000. And
I've
I
commented
don't.
about it as well.
Hmm?
I've commented about it as well on the game's page.
That license is $5,000 if you don't have Platinum Club. If you have Platinum Club, it's $3,500, but that's still a lot of
That's
freaking
still
money.
a lot.
Okay, here is the actual outfit. That is the actual outfit that they're using. There is the outfit on the character. Here's a picture of the back and a picture of the front. The rest of that outfit involves the there we go. Actually, this is the whole outfit. I'm sorry, my bad. That's the entire outfit. On a different Genesis 2. That's not Lilith. Okay, these things are Daz originals. According to the terms of the license, you can use anything from according to the terms of the extended license, you can use anything that is a Daz original as a in a game if you give them the money.
Right.
But here's the deal. You're completely if you don't do that, you have no license to do this. Okay, so and I'm not even sure they sell that license at this point. Uh let's see.
Welcome, Kevin.
Okay. Oh, nope, I was wrong. It isn't that. It's oh no, that's not the not the Des 3D version. Okay, so it's see here we go. There's one there. Commercial game developer license,
$2,000
$2,000.
license.
$2,000 for that one. 5 for that. That's for indie games.
Well, $500.
Here you go. $2,500. They actually cut the price. Commercial
For a
game
commercial
developer
game.
license. Okay. $2,500. I don't think he's got it.
No. Even though I'm in disagreement with the pricing of the whole thing, I still think you actually have to pay in order to use them.
Here's the indie version. If you're doing less than 500, if you're doing less than 100,000, you're still paying $500. Period. End of yeah. I don't even see him putting up $500 for an indie developer license that for on the off chance that he might make less than $100,000. That's a stupid idea. So he's either had to cough up $500 or $2,500 to do this at all, and I don't see him doing that. Actually, believe it or not, it was also a Genesis 2 model, as well as the outfits. Now, Daz does sell those things under the moniker Morph 3D. They do sell a decimated version of it. but alas, that does not include Lilith 6, nor does it include any of Lilith 6's outfits. And as far as I know, that's only actually available on Unity, not Unreal Engine. So this is Unreal Engine, like as not, more likely than not, actually. I have actually. This is actually a program that Dat Studio is actually a program I used extensively before I switched over to gaming content. So I know this. I know this website inside out. Anybody that's found using Daz 3D assets, they get reported to Daz by me. Needless to say, yeah, I got a couple of I have a few friends over there in the PA department, in the published artist department, and they like me a lot.
Hi, Tam Tam.
Hey, Tam Tam, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to get your bingo cards. Okay, so um, so yeah, that was posted yesterday at 3:15 in the morning my time. And yeah, I spotted that earlier and went, nope, I already know what the hell's going on right there. I know that image. I've seen it before. Why did I see? Oh, that's right. I don't have to ask where I saw it before because I actually bought that package, the Little 6 Pro bundle. I own my own copy. I use it for rendering because that's the license I have, and the rest of the universe can right off. Now, moving on.
Give me just a sec. I need to get the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
All right, let's do the poop be
Oh
gone
God,
thing. Let's see. Yep. Oh.
I've still got my Novo on this.
Minor Ultra Adventures. Let's have a look. Mario 64 style game with great adventure. Oh. I'm gonna turn that down. English and Portuguese for Brazil. Uh, is this Mario or is this Sonic? I can't tell. Trailer's 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes, and this frame rate is shit. The hell is that? Click.
What engine's this?
I don't know. It looks like
I thought it was Game Guru for a second because there was that 3D platformer thing, but I'm not 100% positive.
well, the life bar's been changed. If it has, you know what? This is Unity
Oh God,
because I see
a
some
terrible Unity.
another screwball Unity engine game. Oh dear.
I can take Unity off it anyway.
Well, I can't. I don't have it on my card. Uh, let's see. Do radical things to try and survive. Yeah. This isn't Mario. This is fucking Sonic. It is. This is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Only instead of rings they used freaking hearts. And he wants to say this is a Mario 64 style or a Mario 64 style game. That is that is a scurrilous lie. Because
That?
this is a that's the Sonic 2 bonus stage I'm looking at here. Whereas I've never actually seen Mario grind. No, it's just wrong.
Well,
Uh,
the whole thing's wrong, not just the trailer. The screenshots are terrible and the description's worse.
okay. Let's see. A game for all ages, especially children. Does not contain violence. Very super cool. very cool Super Mario 64 style game. Many adventures and worlds. Many adventures and exploration of the 3D world based on great titles that have been very successful. Conquer's Bad Fur Day. Okay.
He's
Poorly
comparing
written
this to Conker's Bad
description.
Fur Day.
And we'll have trading cards in the feature list.
I've got that on my trading card somewhere. I mean, my bingo card.
Okay.
Yep, trading cards listed as a feature. Is the description poorly written?
Yeah, I've already checked that box. You just watch my screen. Okay. Lord of Fapland commented.
Low
Oh,
FPS trailer as well.
yeah.
Have you followed anything?
Nope, not yet. I'm not following this. I'm definitely voting it down. All
Is the
right.
trailer pompous?
No.
Mm,
Don't ask. I'll tell you.
okay. Well, I've got 6 ticked off already.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. Okay, moving on.
Okay. By the way, that guy's already gotten a game on Steam.
Has he?
Yeah, some 2D brawler. Escape from Nazi labs.
Okay, moving on. Carry on. Do not replay the trailer. Go ahead.
Anyway, the store page isn't working anymore because it's experiencing heavy load.
Santa Claus versus ISIS. Oh shit!
Oh,
Is
God.
this memes? Yes. This is freaking memes.
It's memes, got that.
Game Maker. I should have one for low hanging fruit. We really should. Right.
Oh, that was short.
Yeah. That was
Anyone
got
got trailer too short?
it too. Must open before Xmas. Okay. Let's see if we can get this green light in time for Christmas Eve. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. The war against Christmas has raged for decades. Now one group seeks to strike the final blow. Evil Terror has invaded the North Pole, established a firing line of catapults in the high mountains surrounding Santa's legendary workshop, blah blah blah, and are flinging suicide bombers to destroy it. First, they'd have to believe in Santa Claus for them to even consider this concept. His home, his toy factory, his stable full of reindeer, and his candy cane farms. Well, I wouldn't say it was badly written. You know, grammatically it makes sense. This is a
The
parody game
explosions on
featuring gameplay reminiscent of the classic Missile Command. It'll be sold for $1. The final product will feature audio, UI, and some features not shown in the Greenlight campaign. Okay, so that
that's
makes
so
it an
terrible, that last
alpha.
one.
That makes it an
Some
alpha.
features, some features not shown in this Greenlight campaign, so he can't be bothered to list them out.
No, he just didn't. He just. It's not a question of not bothering to list them out. It's just that he didn't include them, which makes it incomplete. Um.
If you look at the first screenshot as well, you'll notice that the people fallen aren't in sync with the explosions.
Yeah, I noticed. All right. I think I will.
Clickbait games.
I think I will follow this one because I want to see it go down in flames. Okay.
You can tell it. You can tell it's memes when you look at the author's name.
Clickbait games. Yeah, there you go. No thanks though. I'm not actually interested.
It looks like MS Paint.
It probably isn't. It just somebody did the South Park thing. Okay, moving on.
Here you go.
Scream to play. Floppy flop.
Wow, 7 seconds.
This one's 15.
Oh, and we have it. Wait, there's a much longer one, 16 seconds.
Hold on, I want to see.
Don't show us too much.
Right.
Video isn't working.
Tech demo.
Do you have to use your mic for that?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's some sort of a unique gameplay element.
Except that
You use your voice
all
to
we've got is
control
a
it.
tech demo. We don't even have enough anything else to make it work. New playable characters. Check out the gift for a sneak peek of the dragon. Okay.
Playable beta on Game Jolt.
Woohoo.
I might actually just pick that up, just out of curiosity.
Go for it. I'm not going to touch this. Genuine ragdoll physics and a microphone peaking gameplay. Then vote yes. Crappy flap. Okay, except instead of tapping the screen, you scream to fly. With beautiful wings and an overworked lower intestine. Uh, and there's a unicorn shitting rainbows. A microphone is required to play. So yeah, tech demo.
Right.
Not interested. If I wanted I wanted a game about shit, I would go for there's poop in my soup, or not in my crapper or something. This is not even remotely amusing at this point. Moving on.
No. People are still trying to make us say stuff for the bingo card.
I can't prove it doesn't. It's not MS Paint enough. This might have actually been done by somebody that thought they were being professional. Moving on.
It's only MS Paint. It's only MS Paint stuff if you actually have it on your bingo card. And the spreadsheet stopped responding. So we might have to kill some time while we'll actually get it working again.
Well, I would recommend hurrying on that because this is absolutely disturbing.
You can play the demo if you want.
No, I don't want. That was kind of the point. Scream to propel your majestic body and avoid smashing into obstacles and attempt to flail yourself to a high score.
Tell you what, I'll drop you a different link while we wait.
Okay. It's not a mobile port, it's a mobile ripoff. And the Greenlight Gathering bingo cards are actually supposed to be how they call that. They're supposed to be additional entertainment. Stock marketing, the game. Oh gods. Okay, there we go. We know we have a Unity game now.
Straightforward.
Okay. It may change a lot. Do not expect the final product to look like this. Well, okay.
That's a bad start.
Why did you sell 5 only to buy? Okay. You can change currencies. It's casual and free to play. Okay, fair enough.
Of what we've seen, this is more of a concept.
It does look like more of a concept, but I can't say that. Okay.
It's on Game Jolt and IndieDB already.
Okay. About me. Don't care. About the game. That's actually worth something. Buy a broken sofa and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And all of mankind. That's not very well written.
So
Uh,
can I tick off poorly? Can I tick off poorly written description?
I
I've
already
already got
ticked
it
it
ticked
off.
off anyway.
Uh huh. Please add the Russian ruble into the game. Well, fine, so be it, if that's what you want. Uh, uh,
I might stick and ask me again later on it because for free to play, you can't really go wrong. But
I
I
think
might
I will
check
do.
out the. I think I might check the game out on Game Jolt first.
I think I will do the same, actually.
I've already downloaded it on Game Jolt when we
Yeah,
were looking at
I'll
it
do that
anyway.
later. All right, go ahead.
Oh, and Excel started working again.
Outstanding. Give me a number, or give me a thing,
Give you a thing.
a link.
We don't take numbers for this one. There's too few entries.
Yeah, I know. Uh,
This was talked about quite a bit.
transhuman. Okay.
Too many accounts that I've followed every game we've looked at. It's just a trailer of the menu screen.
I'm gonna call that lacks video because that lacks video of anything of substantial. Period.
Can we tick off empty game?
Doesn't look like it's completely empty,
Looking at the screenshots, I guess not.
but we
Small
don't.
sprites.
We have almost nothing going on here,
The third screenshot's probably the best thing to represent the gameplay at this point.
and it's the only thing we've got. As far as I'm concerned, it actually lacks the video. Because there's nothing here. Just us looking at the damn at you know, just us looking at that for a minute for just over a minute. And actually, I'm going to call that pompous trailer while I'm at it.
Okay, I'll tick that off as well.
Let's see. Transhuman is the game where cyborg humans cobble for electronic wire scrap to craft another shattered bodies and attempt to dominate the heat blasted planet. Can you defeat the transhuman and become the solution? You remember Robotron 2084 and Smash TV? Yes, you name it! Expect some fast-paced, non-stop arcade actions. The pixels will splatter all over. Um, is English even his first language?
According to the game, it is. I
I,
can't check because he hasn't fully set up his Steam profile.
Alt
Actually,
Games
might say on the
Maniac James
Kickstarter
Earl
as well.
Cox III. Ooh, you know what? I guess you all know it's his porn watch sim. You must be. What?
He's actually German.
Oh,
It says on the Kickstarter.
it looks like English. Those are English words, but bleh.
So it's not. So it's not English.
Well, it is theoretically.
An action shooter arcade. You know it's saying something when I've actually gotten more on the list of genres this game is than the actual trailer.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's supposed to be free to play. So,
Is it?
yep, I'm calling that a no because you're doing it wrong. Next.
No, stick a follow. And then... Oh, it's already in the card, right, okay. Right. We're down to 14.
Outstanding. Give me one.
There's one.
All right. See, click. Royal Offense. Mobile port.
Oh,
Absolutely looks like a. It might now. Okay, don't quote me on that yet. Just looks like one at first glance.
We might have a couple of bingos. I think Kevin and Jeeba have got bingo.
Well, then they need to email me a screenshot of the card. For those of you who don't know, it's print screen. If I actually manage to get it, I'll make Mello buy me a couple games.
Actually, I've just had a great idea of what can happen if we win it. Whoever loses on the bingo has to buy in the next games for the next RTD.
That might work, but I doubt it. The next RTD's only got one game on it anyway.
I'm actually not sure who you're talking about either.
Well, we already talked about that just a little while ago.
We talked about it, but we might have been talking about it because there was one that you were planning for the end of the year.
No, there was one I was playing for the 27th, which is the guy that sent me that turned me down on Keymaster only to send me a key.
That one, yeah, right.
His name is Ruben, apparently. I think his name is Ruben. Okay. It's a game, not a farm app. Let's see.
Cliff says that it is a mobile port.
It is, in fact, a mobile port. So, if you've got mobile port, click it. Let's see.
I might actually get it on Google Play, though, if it is there.
Okay. Oh, he's even popped some keys down here.
Oh, really?
Yep. Let's see if any of them work. Paste, probably not.
Guess what's just happened?
Oh, apparently I have a copy now.
I've gotten a friend request from Rio versus Cloud.
Really?
Just now.
I'm impressed. Should I get one?
It?
Nope. Go for it.
YOLO.
All earnings will be spent on more content for Royal Heroes and Royal Blacksmiths. Every commenter will get a key. This is the only content I'm going to make, and I already got one. Go ahead and pop up. Go ahead and let's. Matter of fact, let's do this. I'm gonna do this right here. Ryu versus Cloud sent Mello a friend request. Apparently, they didn't send me one. Sent Mello one. So
he hasn't said anything yet.
Well, he's probably watching.
I'm gonna set Royal Heroes away.
Jeeba, as long as I actually manage to get to look at your card, I will be more than happy to take whatever. Get it uploaded somewhere so that I can actually look at it.
Maybe onto Imgur.
Imgur? Yeah, you guys could send me an Imgur link by Steam. That would work too.
I still haven't heard anything from Rio.
Yeah, we'll see.
It'll be interesting to see what he has to say on the $5,000 image.
2,500.
2,500.
It's 500. It's either 500 or 2,500. Depends on which one he thought he was going to get away with. All right, this one is technically being vote boosted because everybody that comments is guaranteed a key.
Yeah, and it's just finished downloading Royal Heroes.
I'm not going to do that now. Lazy deploying tactical downvote. Yes. All right. I don't have anything for lazy people here, so alright, let's move on. Okay. No mobile port.
here's an idea of what the conversation's about to go. Like he's deleted my comment referring to the image being stolen.
Uh-huh.
That's a good start.
That's why you got one. All the keys have been. Oh man, it looks like I got the only one. That's okay. Just make a comment on the page. He'll give you a free one. All right. All right.
Coffee copter.
Let's have a look. Jeeba just sent me a link. Uh, nope, you're not done yet. You need 2 columns or rows. 2 columns or rows. Or a complete blackout. Either one works. You're not there yet. You're not there yet, Jeeba. You're
Good,
close,
Jeeba.
but you're not there.
You're halfway there.
Most of the way there, actually. Yep, I got it. You're not quite there. Okay. So, hell, I need something with a capture software logo on it
I
to make
need
Mello buy a game.
I need an empty game, one with 4 more trailers, a simulator, and cube characters.
All right, moving on.
No, we already had one with cube characters.
No, we didn't. That
We
wasn't
did.
cube
It
characters.
was the one with just screenshots, and there was the trailer with just the main menu.
No, those aren't cube characters. Moving
You
on.
sure?
That's not what they mean. Cube
No.
characters would be Unit Z style.
Oh, voxelized.
Yeah.
Man.
Moving on.
So I've already sent you the next one.
Have you? Outstanding.
Yeah, coffee copter.
Oh dear.
I've already seen it. It isn't too bad. Definitely seen worse.
That's not a copter. It's a drone. Okay. How is this a racing game?
There isn't even multiplayer and there's no other drones.
A minute and 18 seconds for this. Oh.
And the developer is actually arguing with Ferris Bueller in the comments.
Really?
You know Ferris Bueller, don't you?
Yep. Well,
Steam Greenlight commenter.
what am I looking at?
Oh, Ryu's just commented to me
About?
saying, "Hi dude, next time please don't lie with your posts or I will have to report you. First of all, it's not an image, it's a character. A whole character bundle called Lilith Pro for the DAS 3D. It comes with a character rendering backgrounds, clothes, and poses."
Yeah, it does. Um, that's a known. The thing is he stole the image right off the top. Yes, Jiba, that is a 1 game card. Keep going. You might find a two. You might have a 2 game card.
He also says it's not $5,000, it's one-time license dollars.
I didn't say it was $5,000. I said originally it was $5,000. We checked the freaking page. It was $2,500 or $500 if you're doing it in an indie version. All right. No thanks, not interested.
I'll just send him my apologies for now, and then if it comes up, I'll bring it up again.
Don't bother with apologies. If you apologize to him, he's just going to demand more. All right, moving on.
Okay, we're down to 12 now.
Hit me. And actually, I'm going to call this one an empty game.
You're gonna call it an empty game? Okay.
Minos Strategos. Apparently, somebody liked this game, and that's why they put it up. Sanji. Ooh. Card game. Not my favorite. Not my favorite idea, but okay. Looks like a card-based version of Go. A combination of Go and reversey kind of thing. Also commonly known as Othello. Uh, I am honestly amused.
It's a nifty idea, but I feel like I wasn't shown enough.
Let's have a look at the description, shall we?
Okay.
Comes through strategy and puzzle. I get that. PC, Mac, and Linux in English. Let's have it. You are the legendary Minos Strategos, the general of the ancient city of Minos. Yes, yes, yes. Command the defenders of the temple by harnessing the power of specific battle formations to push back the Minotaur hordes. Okay, single player strategy game with a focus on elegance and clarity. Climb the single player ladder, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Personally, I'm looking at his other games. This just seems to be a reskin. The fourth reskin that he's done.
Brick Road DX?
Yeah, Brick Road DX. All of them have been released onto the store. Militia, Axes and Acres, and Skyboats. All of them look pretty similar to Minos Strategos.
Let's have a look.
Fair enough, at least they look like good reskins. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Close that up. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's not exact. That's not the same. That's not the same. That's not the same gameplay there. Let's see. Skyboats.
Might just be me thinking that they're too similar.
Ahoy there, Sky Captain. Nope, that's not even close. He's just making. Really, what he's doing is making strategy games, which doesn't bother me in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Let's see. Militia. Let's have a look at militia. We're not going to do that. We're going to look at the. Okay, that's at least that looks closer. Except that it's not. It's clearly using different rules. An attempt to rout the local marauding banditry by dispatching their captain. Turn-based, you're on your turn, you can issue one command to each of your units and blah blah blah. So no, I'm not seeing this I'm not seeing this as a bad thing. Nope, he used different rules for this one. So guess what? Not reskins. They're not reskins in any way, shape, or form.
Also, just an update. Ryu's messaged me back saying, actually, it's not just me. Many of the developers here use DAZ 3D for their characters. See Age of Barbarian. That's also a DAZ 3D character. However, that doesn't mean it's not a lot of work to put such a character in your game, because you will need to animate it, program it, and import it to your gaming engine after exporting it to macro may then isolating textures and then re-editing textures materials in your engine.
I didn't say it wasn't work. I said you stole them. I said you nicked the models. Unless you
Yeah.
have that specific license, then you're still in the copyright infringement department. And even if you didn't, I know you don't have the rights to use the Lilith 6 Pro bundle thingy, the actual promo from the Daz 3D store, because I know you didn't make that. Okay, next game.
Do you want me to point into your way?
By all means.
Okay.
We have all
I'll
the
send you the
evidence
next
we
one.
require for this. But give me the next game. Alright. This is probably the Zombone game. I don't know.
The
Final Days 2, Blood Dawn. MD Game Labs and a biohazard symbol. RPG Maker. Actually, no. This is Renpai, not RPG Maker. Sorry. My bad. Did I die and went to hell? Well, okay. I don't think that's actually English, but we'll go with that. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Okay. Yeah, bunch of photos, some other stuff, some artwork. Yep, it's a visual novel. And it's a horror visual novel, no less, with zombies! Outstanding. All right. Uh-huh. Have some fun with her. Oh, gods.
Oh, this is the same guy that did the Dark Hallways game that we saw last week.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Most of the game grammar has been fixed. Add an additional bad ending. It's complete. Since there is some waiting, it's to do till it's green lighted. I will add some extra content. Well, fine. Right. Outstanding. Will you try to be a hero or a total douchebag? With a space in there. Okay.
Yeah, we can tick off horror.
Horror's been ticked off already. There was a zombie, and there was a zombie front and center.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yep, that one's a Renpai game. I guarantee it. I'm going to say ask me again later, and I'll put a follow on it in case nobody else spotted the last one. Moving on.
Okay, I was just checking with my...
Not yet. I'm a Capture Software logo away from two columns myself, so or an RPG Maker and some Windows Movie Maker transitions.
There you go.
Lost Space Escape. Well, Jiba's already in for one game, so
Oh, Jiba got a bingo.
he got one for one game. Abandoned Base. Ugh.
Full of horrible creatures.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's Game Guru.
Game Guru and
Take that off.
Motion Blur. Motion Blur. Oh, and a low FPS trailer. God, yuck. Plus the zombies. This is ticking multiple boxes. I'm not. Oh, ow. This is actually hateful to look at. Even.
Could we count this as an Amnesia or Slender clone?
Yeah, looks like.
Looks slightly like Amnesia.
Not really. And then there's not enough trailer. Never mind that. I'm glad the one we have is over. Oh God, it's gonna be really bad. Okay. Sci-fi horror with elements of shooter. Immerse yourself in the atmosphere of an abandoned space station, hide from monsters, and travel through the maze. And finally, find the exit. Game features trading cards, a single achievement, a horror atmosphere, nice graphics, and an interesting story. And that's actually pretty crap description too.
Hmm.
So yeah, yeah. Oh, looks like we got some vote boosting. Uh,
I'm 4 trailers and trailer too long away from getting a column.
Yep, I'm still looking for a software capture logo, honestly. It's more likely to turn up than,
Hopefully,
Okay.
trailers take too long.
Something like this I would have expected a crappy flashlight, but we didn't get one this time.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Apparently you don't need one or something. Okay, next please. That's already got its no.
It's got its no and a follow. Fun fact, I actually follow most of the things we vote on.
Economic conquest.
This
Oh
might be
dear.
better. It's a mobile port though, I can tell by the image.
Well, let me look. Let's have a look. Mobile ports don't usually do that very well.
Because it's forgot to actually cut off the circling and off the app.
Well, let's have a look.
I've already sent it to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh right, okay.
Okay, it looks like a farm. It looks like a farm app, or something not dissimilar. Expand into big corporation. Not English. Okay.
Oh, not English, okay.
Well, it is actually technically English, but he's
Um,
doing it very badly. Lumber
don't have that
mill.
anymore.
Okay, this one doesn't have simulator whacked on the end of it, but that's okay. Tutorial walk through the game demo by Dad's Gaming Addiction.
Oh, we can add 2 long trailer because the second trailer is 23 minutes.
Oh shit! Yep.
So I've got one
Uh,
row.
Trailer too long. I need a crappy flashlight and some cube characters now.
I've, I've got a column.
You've got one column. You need two.
I know I have, and I'm
Actually,
close
all
on
I
one
need is a
column and
crappy
one row.
flashlight at this point because that would give me a column and a row.
I need 4+ trailers, and that's it. I doubt I'm gonna see it though.
I might actually get to see the crappy flashlight. All
I'll either
right.
need that or click a game and cube characters.
All right. Ask me again later. Not today, though. I
I
don't want.
might actually vote this up. This might actually be quite enjoyable on PC.
It might. I don't
Like
think it's actually.
strategy games usually get ported relatively well.
Well, and this doesn't look like a mobile port. I don't
Not
think
too
it's
much,
actually
no.
I
It
think
has
it's
some
actually
elements of it, but not too many.
Okay, Dad's Gaming Addiction. What's the best way to control? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, and he gives his email address. There we go. Outstanding. I think I may actually take him up on that. Let's see. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, moving on.
Okay. Huh?
Ask later. I already have that on. Okay, go ahead.
Sent it.
Albatross,
I love,
Truth Unseen.
I love this title. Good lighting work.
Oh yeah, they've done some fairly good lighting work. It's most likely Unreal Engine.
No, I don't think so. The fire physics don't really look like Unreal Engine.
Or they might be. I don't know. It's either that or Unity. I can't tell which.
An adventure shooter puzzle.
Adventure shooter puzzle. Yeah, that's And
Mm,
it was filed on the 28th of November, and it was halfway to the top 100 on Greenlight here a little while ago. You want an 8800 GT. Uh,
is there a
right.
demo?
I don't believe there is. No. Hmm.
What else has this guy done? He's got another game up on Steam, Project Tarvatron. Tarvatron, never mind.
Okay, give me a second. Let's have a look.
It's got which one too? Mixed reviews.
Visit the store page. We'll have a look. Oh,
55% based on 9 reviews.
that's. I don't know about that. He wants
I saw
$2
it
for it though.
in
Uh,
$10, so it's cheap.
and that was well over a year ago. So I'm
So they
not
spent
gonna
a bit of time.
what?
They spent time on it at least compared to the other project.
Well, it's been a year since the last one. It's been over a year since the last one showed up, so I'm not seeing a problem here. I don't like the
Tarva-
game, but that's
the
beside the
main
point.
the main thing that people are complaining about on Project Tarvaton is that there's still no save feature a year later.
Oh, ow. Well, that's one thing. Yeah,
The
that's
thing is,
exactly right.
the people that like it really like it, and the people that don't like it really hate it.
Hello,
So,
Richard.
hey Richard.
Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to pick up your bingo card.
Yeah,
You're
here's
running
the
a little
Greenlight
late
bingo
today. That's
card.
okay, though. All right. Now, great. We're going to move on here.
Can I take anything off of the
I'm
bingo
not
card?
particularly interested in this. It's not that it doesn't deserve to exist. It just seems a lot like it's unpolished at the moment, and it really should be that way before it comes. It should be something like that before it comes here.
I've
Okay,
actually already voted it up. It's definitely a breath of fresh air compared to what we've seen already.
I'll
I'll
give you
give it
that,
that.
but we haven't. I'll give you that, but I'm not.
Some pretty good lighting work done. The builds look pretty well textured.
Well, I'm looking at the textures in the
The
buildings, and it's just bleh. It needs to be. We still need some work here. Okay.
There's work to be done, yeah, and I'm willing to give them that opportunity.
Well, in that case, we'll split the difference. In that case, you and I'll split the difference. Go
Yeah.
ahead and hit me up
So
for
if
the next
anyone
one.
has Croc and Mellow disagree, then we can tick that off.
I think you could probably tick that. I think that would actually be a freebie because, quite frankly, we almost always seem to disagree at least once.
Yeah.
Interstellar Rogue Taster. Oh, it's a okay. Interstellar Rogue. Let's have a look. Okay. Right. So be it.
That is a weird frames per second counter.
That FPS counter, it's still over 60. So
What is this?
it's an action adventure RPG, apparently.
That's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at more of just an action arcade.
Yeah, it kind of looks that way at the moment. There's your Lunar Lander version. Okay, they've avoided cube characters. We've got cube environments, but not cube characters. Okay. Um. I'm not. I'm actually not all that
I'm not
impressed.
interested.
I'm not horrifyingly impressed, but
I can't get interested in something I don't know what it is.
yeah.
Over 10 kinds of randomly generated mini planets to land on. Over 10.
Over 10. Finish the cover art
Land on any planet you find with your landercraft.
in the style of Lander.
Oh, landercraft. Loot huge abandoned derelict spaceships. Customize your ship systems and turrets with looted randomly generated equipment. Mine asteroids, fight against giant evil robots, and control support.
Ugh. Okay.
It doesn't
Not
even describe
interested.
itself.
Moving on.
It doesn't even describe itself as an RPG. In its description, it just says it's roguelike. Next one. We're down to the last 6.
Give me a second here. Oh, there it is. Or somebody's logo up top.
Where?
First,
I missed it.
yeah, it's the first trailer. It's got a somethingorother.com. It's actually really small, so
Is
it's
it?
in there.
I
It's
haven't
in
seen
there
it.
and it's static. Yep, you can see it.
It's
Uh,
VR. This one's VR.
and it's VR. Is it VR
And
only or just? I don't think.
VR. The original title was The Woman in Red VR. It says in the announcement.
Oh, which actually makes it a Metroid ripoff on top of
Crappy
everything else.
flashlight.
Where's the crap? What? Hold on, I'm still looking at Interstellar Rogue, dude.
Oh, you're still looking at Interstellar Rogue. Okay.
I'm looking at Interstellar Rogue. I was double checking a thing here.
I'm looking. I'm
Somebody,
looking at the next one.
oh, the woman in red. Uh, yeah. What is this? Oh, that's a
This
VR game.
could we count this as an Amnesia or Slender clone?
I don't know yet. I'm still look. I only just started in on the trailer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's that crap ass flashlight.
Okay, I'm really close to getting 3 different types of bingo.
Well, I've already got my first one.
Movie maker transition? I don't think so. Movie
No.
maker transitions have been much less unsmooth than what's been done here. Editing's pretty okay.
That actually looks like it was filmed on a cell phone. And probably was.
And if anyone still hadn't ticked off poorly written description or little to no description, then you can tick it off now, because this only has 4 lines.
4 lines. Wow, that flashlight is shit.
Worse than your average Unity.
I don't even know what it was done in.
It looks like a basic version of Unreal.
Definitely crappy flashlight. Uh, that's one you. That's the one I was. That's what I'm looking at. Really crap shit here.
And
So I
apparently
have.
vote button was done for a temporary time because of promo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I would say no even if it wasn't VR. I'm not sure this would work on a. See, I've already got bingo. See, I got one here and one there, one across there, and all I need is it's not English to do it twice.
Okay, so you and Jeeba are the winners.
So far, that's one, but that's one each. Um,
Let's see, we're down to the last 5, so anything can happen.
yep, anything can happen. Give me the next
Never
one.
mind, last 4. One's unavailable.
What? Okay, 4.
Last 4, one's unavailable. Hive Swap Act 1.
Okay. How long is this trailer? Let's check.
47 seconds. By the way, could we count the last one as an Amnesia or Slender clone?
No, probably not.
Right. Pretty good art.
I like it. I like it a lot. Kind of got that Homestuck look, though. Yep. Yeah, that would be Homestuck. That would be a Homestuck game.
Homestuck, what do you mean?
You don't know what Homestuck is?
Not that I'm aware of.
Now, have a look at our trolley friend here. Over here on the left. This looks like the Homestuck game.
Oh, webcomic.
Yeah. All Kickstarter backers will be getting all 4 acts and all soundtracks. Not sure where the rumors of the country started, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
hang on, look at this.
What?
I'm going to link you to the Wikipedia page and look just underneath the general information of Homestuck at the Spurbs pre-scratch logo.
Give me a second, because I'm actually familiar with Homestuck. Yep, that's it. Yep, definitely Homestuck.
And if you look on the YouTube channel that was posted on, it was posted on Homestuck's official YouTube channel, the trailer.
Yep,
So it is
that
actually
would be
done
the...
by the same people.
Well, originally it started as MS Paint Adventures. He actually updated after a while. Close. Yep, he made a bunch of little animated animations and games and shit with... the comic itself does consist of a combination of static images, animated GIFs, and instant message logs, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Video game. Yep, and that one's actually going to be the video game was supposed to be done by the Odd Gentleman. This is not them. This is
Right.
what Pumpkin Games, and it's pretty much what I expected of it. So I'm not. I'm gonna vote that up because, bleh, why not?
Looks fun.
It looks like it
Looks
could be fun.
enjoyable.
All right.
I'm also following it and favoriting it.
Okay. Let's have the next game.
Okay, we're at the last 3.
And we still have 30 minutes, so we got plenty of time to poke our noses into the last ones and maybe even come up with. Oh, that
Maybe
item
not
does
the
not
first
exist. What?
Maybe not the first one.
I
Maybe this one.
don't know, maybe. We'll see.
Oh,
Yep.
maybe, yeah.
Oh, yes. This is another one I wanted people to look at.
I think the second word of the title sums this up perfectly of what I think of it.
Yeah, well. Anybody that was looking for MS Paint, this looks more like MS Paint.
Is there... Do I have an MS Paint anywhere? No.
The Story of Cleansed Chimney. Okay. There is no on-screen text. So it really doesn't. So the languages don't matter. Trading cards listed on the features. 4 original soundtracks, unique and exciting history. Right. So, yeah.
Wait, trading card. There's just gonna be one.
Apparently, that's what he said. But I don't think plurals are actually a thing in Russian. Our usual Russian. I think Russian does. I don't know if Russian has pluralities or not. Some languages don't.
No, that isn't all language tags. Too many accounts. There's way many. I think there's about 20 language tags for Steam Greenlight.
But this game is thoroughly ridiculous. And of course, you have the Putin memes all over this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The big ass Russian bear.
This is actually the same guy that made What's Under Your Blanket.
Yeah, well, that was MS Paint too. So anyway, I'm not interested in this. I don't care. I actually have a copy of What's Under Your Blanket, which would be scary enough. All right.
Oh, the horror.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, the last one. I'm not sure if I'm still going to get bingo with this, but it doesn't matter. I need this one to have 4 trailers.
Survival of the Fetus. This is another one. This is an anvil drop. This thing is a huge freaking anvil drop.
It looks like those early 2000s TV animated shows.
Really, people?
Is the aim for you to attack the pills
Yeah.
to avoid being aborted? I'll say this, it looks like it has an addictive nature of gameplay. It definitely could have been worse.
I see it. All I see here is huge anvil drop,
Yeah,
and
like it's trying to cause controversy.
yeah, this is an anvil drop. Abortion is wrong, and you have to do everything you can to avoid it. How long is this freaking trailer?
2 minutes and a half. Why does it have a different title?
I don't know. He
Yeah.
probably changed it. This guy is anvil dropping, and that makes me want to hurt him.
This is the same guy that made 1, 2, 3 Slaughter Me.
Why am I not surprised? Yeah, Richard. Anything that makes Richard say "good grief" has obviously got a problem.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the other one I thought was actual. This was one of the others I thought was actually going to be crap, and for exactly the reason I thought it was. Wait, nope. I gotta vote this. I gotta vote it. Vote it down. Off you go.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say I disagree completely with the subject matter that it's dealing with. But
Yes, so do I. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I think it definitely could have been worse.
Yep. It could have been worse. Could have been better.
It could have been better, yeah.
Could have been respectful.
I'll follow it anyway.
Directive abstract story. Let me have a look. Got to be some more here. Portal to Desolation. Somebody's doing a thing.
Pun says it's hard to hear me.
So speak up. Get close to your microphone because there's nothing I can change.
This is the closest I can get. How's this?
Alright, let's have a look at the Carbon game, which is also probably guilty of anvil dropping.
What does it mean by SMCX 2000?
Don't know. Found a broken world instead. Are you supposed to be a carbon molecule? Are you supposed to be a carbon atom?
If he was a carbon atom, wouldn't he have electrons surrounding him?
I
If
never.
he was a carbon atom, I'd just see him as the nucleus.
It's entirely possible his electron cloud is right there with him.
If it is, I'm not seeing it.
Well, you wouldn't see it anyway.
Although if that was true, we probably wouldn't be able to hear. Sounds good enough, okay. We probably wouldn't be able to see himself if we can't see the electron atoms. Well, no, yeah.
The electron cloud is actually what you see if you image atoms. So.
Oh god, they've gone BMC Studio in the second trailer.
Ugh.
For you. Hidden in this video, it's a code.
It's like one of those cringy 90s cartoons, not cartoons, cringy 90s adverts for things like the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo.
Not interested. Moving on. Oh, is that memes? Yes, it is. There we go. Let's have some of that. Brainhole Duel. And that's cube characters.
Cube characters, yes. Okay. I'm so close to getting bingo, you won't believe.
Well, I've already got three columns in a row, so free to play adventure RPG puzzle. Okay. You know what, folks? If you're gonna do shit, work on it. Just do something. Don't just build a freaking maze and call it an afternoon. Fat bastards. Oh, that's not English.
That is English. English is underneath it.
Yeah, well. There's no on-screen text, so. Okay. No. Not going for that. Let's see. Move agility. The woman in red. We've already done
I might
that
check
one.
up my voting queue, see what there is.
Yeah.
Oh, this one looks pretty good.
Hit me. We've still got 20 minutes.
Desert Lost in Sand.
Huh. Is it English?
Open world survival game in the desert.
Oh, this thing. You know, I think they actually.
Five punch games.
Unreal Engine. We saw this last week.
You might want to knock the music off.
Might want to, do want to. I seem to recall this game. Well, I haven't voted it, so.
I haven't voted it either. This looks really good so far. The models are a bit shiny, but that's it.
It's a survival game. Due out early 2017. Yeah, no, I'm not actually all that interested. It looks good, but looks can be deceiving sometimes. Single player, multiplayer.
English, French, German, Russian, and Spanish. Single player, multiplayer, co-op. Massively multiplayer as well.
Trailer too long. The second trailer is over 10 minutes. Okay.
Bingo is 2 columns, 2 rows, 1 column and 1 row. You can have any of them puns, so yeah, you have bingo.
Bingo is 2 columns, 2 rows, or 1 of each. Absolutely correct, puns. Let's see.
5 punch games. No, I don't think those are the same people that did Even Batuta.
Santa Claus versus ISIS. Emoji Scream. There we go. That sounds ridiculous. Deliver us from evil. Oh crap.
I think I'm gonna vote this up and favor it.
Here we go. That's the one from New West Games. Etchy Sketch.
Etchy Sketch, okay.
Okay. Super deformed character thingies. Okay, you want Uh,
Oh, so design your own manga, basically.
yeah, more or less. Looks like
Not a bad concept idea. And
Nutaku and
is
Steam.
there already a manga game on Steam where you create your own?
No, there's a
There's a visual novel one coming out. I know that.
yeah.
I've got it on my wish list.
There
Ready.
will be an 18 plus patch at launch. Okay.
Let's
This has
see.
got the whole
Partial
girl on
voice
girl. What?
partial voice acting. What does it mean by that?
That means that not. That means that some of it is straight text, other bits are not. And I'll
Okay.
see what I can do about that. I'll take it. What the
An
hell?
original soundtrack, 20 plus unique CGs, and estimated
Uh,
10 hours of storyline.
let's see.
10
What
hours
else is
not
good?
bad for this sort of game.
Fruiter Ranger. You know, I don't think we're gonna see too much in terms of quote unquote simulator games. People don't seem to have been doing them much lately.
No, they seem to have died down. They might have actually learned that simulator isn't popular anymore.
Hollow Halls.
I'm
Uh,
still debating whether to put this as an Ask Me Again later or a yes.
Audio Beats. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna go for a yes on this one. It does actually seem to want it to be worth existence. New West
Yeah, I've
Games
stuck a
doesn't
yes on
usually
this.
do really bad stuff, so Battle Splash, action shooter arcade thing. '90s arena shooter. What?
I'm just looking at the title.
That's what here is Battle Splash. All weapons
It doesn't
available.
look too bad so far.
No, it actually looks pretty competent. Um, and I am actually somewhat impressed.
The
How long
one
is
issue I think I have is that the art style doesn't look all the time consistent.
Well,
Like you have a realistic area with
and this anime character, yeah.
Japanese, yeah.
Although that's actually not
Actually,
uncommon in a lot of games these days.
I think I
That city
recognize a few
section
of the environments
that
actually.
city section I saw just a quick shot of didn't look very well textured. Everyone's invited.
I'm pretty sure these are mostly assets as well. Because I recognize
Probably.
these environments.
I
That
well,
the
again,
water
it's a
looks
question of
terrible.
whether or not they're used properly and whether or not anything was really done to make them look good.
Yeah.
And in this case, we can see the effort in the characters at the very least. But
Mhm.
it
In the
winds up turning
gameplay.
into something like an RPG Maker game where you're actually having to look at whether or not they were intending to redesign the wheel. I'll take it.
I'll take it as well.
Copyright infringement today was actually our second one, and it was oh, what was that
Ryu
game again?
versus Cloud.
Yeah, Ryu versus Cloud. Okay. All right. What else we got? Zombies Friends for the Vibe. Vibe. Slingshot Puzzle. Map Out Big City. This looks like we've got a whole thing here. 5 times bigger than Map Out Open City. Many racing missions. Oh. All right. All right. Let's see if we can find something that's got simulator whacked on the title.
Okay, that shouldn't be
Pain
too hard.
Train.
Oh,
There we go. It's a Doom clone.
Pain Train. I've already covered that, I think. Is that the one where the trailer's sped up to hide its frame rate?
Looks
Yeah,
like.
it is. What they do is they speed the trailer up to hide the game's frame rate.
Oh yeah. And then they chop the hell out. And then they chop the hell out of it with just a few seconds worth of gameplay, followed by
Game
some
Train.
sort of cut, which Movie Maker Transitions is actually what
Yes,
they've done here.
yes, I've got a roll.
You've got a row.
I've
Woo.
got a roll. I need one more per column. I need either 4 or more trailers or simulator.
Oh, considering that I'm right near blackout status.
Here's the thing. This looks mostly like Unreal Engine,
It does.
but I recognize those zombies and their Game Guru assets.
Well, in which case it's probably Game Guru. They probably
If it if it's Game Guru, then a lot of work's been done with the lighting
I
and
agree.
environments.
As well as the usual UI element down here in the lower right-hand corner seems to have gone poof. Either that, or they use Game Guru assets for this other thing, and
Oh wait, the trailer was changed. He made an update announcement. A new gameplay trailer has been created, showcasing more of a trailer-style video with gameplay at normal speed, so the viewer can see there are no frame rate issues.
and it still looks like you got frame rate issues. How about them apples? All
New
right.
features have been added. New level map showing the subway route. New difficulty modes now including normal, nightmare. Cyborgs now create groups of infected. Cyborgs create groups of infected. I'm not sure where the knowledge of that comes in, but I'll just take it.
Rand's
New entry
Holiday
screen.
Automate Pack. There you go.
Mouse hold now fires steady shots, but at a slower rate than tap firing quickly.
All
That
right.
is a weirdly specific feature. I just want to read that again. Mouse hold now fires steady shots, but at a slower rate than tap firing quickly.
Actually, I have made no notes of I have made no notes in the general direction of diagonals. We will get the rest of the rules worked out over the next week. At this point, I'm going to say no, probably not, but we're going to see.
What was the question?
Whether or not diagonals count.
Diagonals they could do because there's an even amount of them.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Well, no, not an even, an odd amount. I mean,
Have
I
we
meant
seen this
even
game
as in
already?
It's equal to the amount. That's for.
Oh, we
row or
looked at
column.
this one last week.
Which one was it? Oh yeah. Oh wait. It's not English.
Except that oh wait, no, I've actually tagged it already, and we're fairly deep back.
I've ticked off not English. If it appears on the stream, I'm counting it. I
Fine,
don't
I'll
care
do
if
it
we've seen
too.
last week. You've got another row at least.
Yeah, well, I've got now 2 rows and 1, 2, 3 columns.
I've still only got one. I've still only got one row.
I guess that means you're buying.
Oh wait,
Mel.
no. How long have I had that? I've just realised I've got one column and one row. I just didn't notice.
Yep. It's funny because the stuff from the screenshots is in Japanese, but the game's in simplified Chinese. All right.
Whenever we got Windows Movie Maker transition. Oh wait, that was the last one. Okay, so
Yeah.
I got bingo on the last one. Okay, so I still lost. Brother Z, what's that?
What? Brother Z, no idea. Dynamic multiplayer FPS, it said. Oh dear.
I'm expecting DayZ-ish.
I'm looking more like Team Fortress. And we've seen those zombies today.
Oh yeah.
Yep, this is Team Fortress.
It doesn't look awful.
No, it doesn't look awful, but at the same time,
It doesn't look too good.
It doesn't look good.
Like it's better than what I've seen so far today.
Yeah,
Like
well.
it's definitely in the top 10.
Well, considering we only had about 20 to start with, I don't think that was actually it. I don't think top 10 is actually much.
Top 20 then. It's in the top 20. Let's be a bit more harsh.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, nobody's actually even posted something. Epic Battle Simulator, that's actually on my queue. Let's go look at my queue for a minute here.
Okay. We'll actually just compare queues and then see what comes up in them.
We'll view that and see what we got. The Oh Really game. Oh Really gift game.
The only gift game. Oh, actually, what is that about?
It's a lot like the other thing.
Just like the website and the app.
Pretty much, yeah. That's probably what it is anyway. Uh,
Wonder what Steam will actually do if that gets greenlit.
Comment the Astrodian 2.
Okay, and this is
Okay.
one of the first sequels that I've seen that actually has an original on.
Yeah, I
They
know.
don't just whack a number 2 out of nowhere.
Well, assume that they didn't do that to begin with.
And I was actually just talking with a developer the other day, and he actually said that the reason some people do that is to make it seem like the first game was so much of a success that they made a sequel to it
Which would,
to to give a false impression to them.
yeah. Does this thing actually shoot things? Because this is starting to look a lot like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Looks like just your fairly bog standard platformer.
Yeah, except that it's got that Sonic the Hedgehog feel to it. Uh, sure. I'm always game for a Sonic game.
You
Well,
go ahead.
usually.
There's a demo on itch.io.
Oh, even better. We'll have a look.
Comet the Australian. I've got. By the way, did you get the new? Oh, what do you call them? The new itch.io application.
Nope, not as yet. I might have to eventually.
Comet the Australian. It's made things much easier.
All
Like there's
right.
now
Oh, look at there. We have something with. Oh, I saw this a little while ago.
Santa's holidays.
Jeeva just sent me that out of nowhere. I saw it a little bit. Wow. 3D platforming for the loss. You've got that Crash Bandicoot thing going on, or Spyro the Dragon thing going on now. Santa lost negative 190. Okay. Uh, how long is
Santa's
this thing? That's not
holidays.
very long. Okay.
This thing's 1 minute and 6 seconds.
I have 1 minute and
Okay.
5, and it really doesn't matter. It's probably still too long for what it is. They're not really showing us anything here.
Bad
Just kind of
textures.
the combat. What?
Terrible textures.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, is that on a bingo? No.
Uh, yeah, that's actually an interesting thing. We haven't seen a single RPG Maker game today. I'm not
Oh.
interested, but but you can try it because it's actually online. They made a web version.
Oh wow! I found something incredibly new.
Oh,
Give me just a second.
wait a minute.
You have to click that link.
I have to click that link.
Yes.
Okay. AP Simulator. Yep.
Oh my God! Simulator. I can take that off. Who cares if it was uploaded in October 2015?
Aviator's Paradise. Ugh.
Oh wait, I forgot to take off survival game. So now I've got 3 columns and 2 rows.
I have 4 and 2 at this point.
Actually, here's what we can do. Instead of getting the first person to get maybe 1 column, 1 or 2 columns, 2 rows, maybe we can just tally up who has what at the end of the stream.
Yeah, it might
And
be
then
good.
whoever gets the highest amount can get the keys. And
All
then
right.
we can also give double points for maybe diagonals because they might be a bit harder to get.
I don't know. We'll see. We will deal with the bingo thing at another time. Let's try some RPGs here. See what we got.
In the hopes of finding an RPG maker.
We got nope. Not in the hopes of finding an RPG maker. We're just gonna do some here. Delusion of the Dynast.
The what?
The Dynast. RPG
an
maker.
RPG.
Uh,
Oh, coincidental that we stumbled upon that.
and a cheap asset. And some cheap assets. A hero must answer the call. It's Ralph, isn't it?
Once you're done
Yep.
with that, I actually have something that looks pretty good.
All right. No thanks. Not interested. 4 years of development, and you still aren't using anything new in the art department. Okay. Hit me.
It's actually already on your screen, Dead Matter.
Dead
But I'll send a link
matter.
anyway. Unreal Engine.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely Unreal. Restarting out all the lights.
It's a Greenlight electricity audio design demo.
What? I said. Is a what? It's the definitive zombie survival game.
Oh,
Players
for
must
God's
fight
sake,
to
no
survive.
thanks. No
Yeah.
thanks. I've just found out who one of the developers is. Does the top creator on the list remind you of anyone?
Bug guy. Well, probably somebody.
Look at his aliases.
I don't want to look at his aliases. All right. Dusty! Hey, buddy, how you doing? Long time
Decaying
no
substance,
visit.
anybody?
What?
Decaying substance, anybody?
Click that off. And let's see what else we got.
People who have been around Godlight or here for some time probably know who Dusty is. Send a screenshot, you print screen the bingo card, and then you email it to Croc's email address. Or you can upload it onto social media like Twitter or Imgur. If you put it on Twitter, make sure to add Croc Scribble on me, and then if you put it on Imgur, make sure to send a link to either me or Croc Scribble. Puns recognize that profile pic.
Yep, so did I. Okay. Alright, so we got Trail Puzzle Game. It's a tower defense game with no video. Somebody can report that at their leisure. And we are just about out of time. Let's see, what else we got? Simulation? Let's save the simulation games. I'm pretty sure we got something in here. It's got red line, blah, 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 blah. There's your cube characters over there for Wind Traveler. Let's see. What looks good? What looks good? Sweet Fantasy Story. Wait a minute. What the hell is that?
What is it?
Oh, no. We got that last year. We got that last week.
Last year.
Yeah,
Okay.
last year. Okay. Space Toilet! That's another one from last week. Uh-huh.
Don't scroll down anymore.
Why not? Oh, that thing. I'm not worried about that thing.
Up.
Let's go. Let's do this one. This is an RPG simulation. Last Shop Games. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay, this is way too cute.
Leo, add me on Steam and I'll give you the details. I'll just post my ID.
My About page is the way to find my email address.
Oh, right, okay.
Or if you have me on Steam, then you can always send it that way. Puzzle Wishes. What's this? It's a match 3 with... Yep. Wow.
Didn't we see something like this?
No, we haven't seen this one. We've seen a few like it, but not this one.
Have we
Alright.
had a clicker game yet?
What?
Have we had a clicker game yet?
Nope, no clicker games.
An Amnesia or Slender clone?
No, not technically.
Anything with 4 or more trailers?
Nope.
Right.
Heights of
And
Glory.
we've hit the 2-hour mark.
Yep. I'm actually just having fun poking my nose in various spots. because reasons.
For some reason, my keyboard's now stuck in caps lock.
Beat it again. Oh, there's a VR thing. This one's VR. Oh, look, you're climbing around and building things.
So you're basically Spider-Man.
Well, you want to be Spider-Man, apparently.
Puns, no, no, and no.
We haven't had any deliberate asset flips, except
There was the
that
one where
one.
we got the image being stolen, but that wasn't really an asset flip.
No, he actually had to work at it to get his shit together. We looked at that one and moving on. Last hit simulator. Oh gods. No. Not a thought that I want to have.
Horror
Weed shop
Hospital.
2. Horror hospital?
Scroll up a bit more. There.
Oh, there we go.
Looks interesting from the logo.
Looks like
It's an
Unity.
It's an app, I can tell you that. Oh, 3 trailers.
3 trailers.
Why can't you just have one more?
I'm almost tempted to count it. Let's see if any of them. Let's see how long they all are. 218.
37 seconds, 218, and 56 seconds.
Okay. This one isn't even in English.
Looks Turkish.
It is. This is the Turkish edition. So not English. Craptastic Torch.
And the third one is a trailer showing a play the game and getting scared by it. Oh wow. The third trailer is terrible. You know those let's plays that people do of people getting scared by horror games? Well, the third trailer is basically a failed attempt at that,
Right.
where it isn't really showing much of a reaction.
Yep, we're gonna call that for the 4+ trailers. I'm gonna see if I can't get him to take that down to 3, because 3 is already excessive.
Okay, 4+ trailers, and I've got another row, and
All right. Let's see what else we got. Hello.
what?
I missed you there for a
Did you?
second. Yeah, you dropped out.
I'm glad to hear that you missed me.
Uh-huh. Here, Truck
I'm glad to see
Simulator
that I've been missed.
2016. Let's see. Here we go. Let's have it.
We're just getting in. Oh yeah, Pickcrafter. We covered that a while ago.
Yeah.
That was the thing where the dev was accused of stealing a lot of assets.
Yep.
And I haven't actually checked if I've got any more responses from the other developers.
All right. Revamped UI and new content. The only thing that spares this from being a Minecraft clone is the fact that it doesn't actually have building, and I'm still tempted to call it.
Most of these are just stuff we've already seen, really.
Yeah, most of what we're looking at anyway, and that's for the simulation titles only. Okay, let's look at free to play.
Oh, hang on, go up to the top.
What?
Go up to the top. There was something that caught my eye. LSD River.
You know what? I think I'm going to take Pitcrafter as a Minecraft clone just to cut everybody a break,
Ah.
because frankly, that's all you're really doing.
Oh wait, it was the clicker game as well.
Yes, and it was a clicker game.
Even better and worse.
Mm-hmm. LS Driver is this guy just talking for 2 minutes.
That's the whole trailer.
What the fuck, man?
Dude, I'm so high.
Wow, what's that? Wow. Manic Mind Game Lab. I think it's here where the shit happens.
Didn't we already cover one by this guy?
What's happening, man?
Blender Master, the name. Oh yeah, this is the guy that made Minor Ultra Adventure. So in just 3 days, he's uploaded 2 games.
What?
He uploaded the Minor Ultra Adventures game that we covered earlier.
Yep.
And it looks like something he's made.
Yeah, it does. Which means it also gets a no vote.
If we put this down as an Amnesia or Slender clone just for the true horror.
No. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way.
Man. Is this BMC?
Yeah, you start wondering. But no, it's not BMC. All right. I think I think at this point we're 10 minutes over time. I've had about enough. How about you, Mel?
Oh yeah. I'm glad we've gotten more good games than usual though. We actually did find some good ones.
Yeah, I know, right?
It must have been a good Christmas present.
Except, of course, that we still have one more to do before Christmas.
Oh yeah, right.
So let's see what we can do about finding some really good games for the next Greenlight Gathering, folks. And I still managed to completely fill out my bingo card.
I think the bingo card's actually a good Christmas present from Silver Stripes.
I like it. All right. So I will be taking these. I will be taking these in the order received. Let me go get my. Let me grab out my my email here, and we're gonna click right there. That'll be good. Let's see what I've got in the magic box.
Also, I've got some bad news. Meme Park by BMC is actually close to being greenlit.
Oh, that's no good. Let's have a look.
It's got 3 stars according to the Godlike collection.
Oh, someone got really close to a complete bingo. So, okay, Leo, not a problem. I will go dig you out a key right now.
Okay, Silver Stripes, thanks again for creating this as well.
Hey, I approve. I appreciate, in fact.
He also says that the next update to the bingo card, he's going to add Let's Play as a trailer to it.
Okay, outstanding. Yeah, please do change it to 3+ trailers. It's actually going to be slightly more common. Realize these things are... Okay, let me just grab something here. Let's go grab that.
What exactly are you grabbing?
I am off to grab a key for Leo.
Okay. And Leo sent you the
Yep.
screenshot, okay.
It's got 3 full rows on there and a column or 2.
3 full rows in a column, okay.
Actually, he's got 3 columns. Find those, and let's see. I think because going to be Let's find something that's actually kind of good. Okay, let's do this one. This one's actually good. Okay, and part of the reason I wanted emails was to so that I could actually send keys out directly to the consumer and nobody has to know what I sent. You are welcome to announce if you want. I will not annoy. All right, now I'm going to find something for Jiba. Let's have one for Jiba. There we go. I can do that.
Apparently, puns has 3 columns in 1 row.
All right, I still need a screenshot, puns.
Puns, screenshot it and then send it to the email you'll find in the.
All right, there's one for Jiba. And I got blackout. So somebody owes me 2 games.
I wonder who.
Yeah, we did actually find a clicker game. The Pickcraft counted as a clicker game.
What happens if I have a full bingo card except for 1?
Then you still only get 1 game.
I only get 1 game, okay.
Assuming that I haven't run out of games for this
Yeah,
trip round. Not a problem, Leo. You are welcome if you wish to announce what was sent. That's between.
The game was Pickcraft.
What?
I'm saying the clicker game was Pickcraft.
It was Pickcraft, yeah. Pickcraft was a clicker, as was. It was also considered a Minecraft clone. It used a bunch of assets from other Minecraft from Minecraft mods. So those people suck. All right, and I will await a screenshot from Dark Lord of the Puns. There we go. And one, all three of the center columns. That's a good one, and a row. So let's get you one here.
I might just send you mine just out of curiosity of what I got.
There we go, and let me get that to you. There's a 1 for you. I don't know if any of you have any of these games. If you have them, then be my guest and hang on to the keys for whatever purposes you see fit. There you go. So that is now 3 games out. And I am waiting for numbers 4 and 5.
Pickcraft, I guess, could be considered as an asset flip.
That too, yeah. Okay. Click the thing that's marked. Click the thing that's marked business email.
Should be lower down. Okay, I've sent mine over anyway.
Greenlight the bingo. Let's see. Inline image 1. Yeah, there's 1 for you, Mello. So that's number 4. Well, actually, you don't count. You don't count for that. Well, no, you don't count as you don't count as an actual game in this case. But I'll send you a key anyway.
Oh, thanks. You're too kind.
Well, no, I'm going to send you a key for a game that to the best of my knowledge, does not suck.
Oh, even better.
You may have it, but it doesn't suck. All right.
As a masochist, I take that to an insult.
All right. I'm waiting to see if there are any more coming in. Herpy derp. Nothing in there. Well, you can say, yeah. You can say in chat if you want. I don't care. You can't post links in the chat, but you can say if you want to. Yeah, no, there's actually prizes. I have a
Yeah,
bunch
we're
of.
actually offering prizes for the bingo.
Yep. If you get two columns or rows, or a complete blackout, then you get prizes. Psychonauts, yes, it was. Anomaly 2 for Mello. Jeepa got something else and I forget what it was.
Looks like some sort of strategy shooter.
Yeah, actually.
If you want to, yeah, you can.
Don't let me stop you.
You can if you want, but you don't have to.
Uh, hmm. You can if you want to. I will not stop you on that one, puns. If you want to say, say. If you don't, don't. Okay, Colot.
Cola and G Saturday morning RPG.
Yep. Like I said, I this time around I don't have any. I don't have any games that I'm putting up this time that are actually going to suck. They are, however, duplicates of what's already in my library. So, okay. So I have one. We have one more. Next person to come up with something is going to get the last game, and if anybody does, and if you don't say, you don't get.
Might just carry on to the next one.
Nah, who knows? Maybe we'll see. I already know which game it is, so it really doesn't matter at this point. And for those of you who are interested, the last game up on our list is a game I actually like. It's a game that I have already covered. Most of the games that have been handed out so far are games that I have covered.
There isn't a screenshot button. There is a print screen button though.
Use the print screen button. Should work just fine. But that means
Just
you
print
also
screen,
and then
compose
plug
an
it into
email,
something.
type in the email, Control V paste. Okay, there's an update to it. Stripes. Do I have you on Steam?
Well, considering you got it on Steam, or it came across to us on Steam somehow.
It was actually posted in the comments of Guardlight.
That's fine. Probably the same. I don't know if it would be the same link or not.
Yeah, it's probably a different link. I've sent you a friend request over. If you can drop me the link to the updated one, I'll appreciate it.
Yep, you can use commands edit to redo the bingo card if there's a different link.
Yeah.
All right. I'm still waiting to see if anybody else comes through, because I'm pretty sure somebody will. Uh-huh.
Has anyone else gotten one?
Don't know. Nobody else that I know of has actually said anything, so.
I think too many accounts is busy trying to send you one.
It's. Oh, yeah, that's right. I sent Jeebit Saturday Morning RPG.
Okay, thanks, Silver.
All right.
Might be the same link. I'll check. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly do. I'm just gonna compare something real quick. Yeah, I
That
don't need to
Nightbot's
stock a
being
copy.
squirrely.
All right, never mind. It's just the same link. So if you go to that, will be the updated version.
All right. Too many. Send me a. Just send me an email at this point. Uh, and I'll drop you back an email with something for next
Actually,
time.
too many. If you go, I'm aware that Windows 10 actually has something called a snipping tool. So if you go to your options menu, then search for snipping tool, you can open up a snipping tool and then click and drag over the Greenlight gathering download file.
I will send too many account. I'm going to take too many accounts word for it this time. It's way too much trouble at this point.
Okay.
Go ahead and send me an email with your number of rows, rows, columns, whatever, and then I will send you a key and some information on a piece of screen sharing or screen capture software that will actually do the job for you. You can upload it directly to the web, and then you can email me a copy of that. It's just for confirmation. Just go ahead and send me an email. Excuse me.
Okay, I've got the updated version. And then replace the files. Continue. Need permission to perform this action. I don't need permission.
So I will search Steam later for stuff I don't have, so I can so I can tell somebody to so I can get somebody to give me the so I can get a couple of games that might be worth it. Let's see. Oh, Mello, here is the game that here is the game that was apparently spent 2 years in development, and he wants us to do some stuff. He wants us to cover. He wants me to cover it, and then we get to interview
Oh,
him.
I just lost Hangouts.
Ugh, no fun. Get back in there, you.
Oh man, I forgot the browser isn't working. Give me just a sec. They're all fine. Oh, I think I saw that on Greenlight at one point.
A Demon's game. I think we actually looked at it, and we haven't seen much of it. So, but here in a few hours, it will be a thing. So,
1 day and 9 hours.
yep. Go ahead and refresh. Come on. If you have to, too many, then if too many, if you have to, add me on Steam, and then we'll deal with it. If you haven't already. Oh, wait for it. There we go. Oh, and a capture as well. Wow, that is kind of a lot. You were only short 3 there, dude. All right. And go ahead and paste. And there's your key. I actually
Okay,
like that game. Be
Silver,
nice to it.
I'm looking at the updated one and it's implemented the changes, but I think there's something gone wrong with the formatting of the text because for Let's Play as a trailer, it's only got play as a trailer. It's only gone on one line.
So, Mr. Mello, you have seen mine, yes?
Your bingo card, yeah.
Everybody's been watching it this whole time. All right.
How can I miss it? It's like taking up a quarter of your screen.
Yeah. And what's your point?
You were saying, have I seen it?
I'm just making sure.
How can I miss it? Should be a more reasonable answer.
Nope. You're good to go there. Too many accounts. I already got you. All right. So we'll wait for too many. We'll give too many accounts a moment or six to see if they are to see if they want to say what was received. I know what it was, but
Can you whisper in my ear to tell me what it was?
no. If
Are you sure?
if he or she doesn't say, I'll tell you later.
Oh, he's also added developer's first game.
Oh, nice.
Bingo card.
Yeah,
That's gonna come off real quick.
yeah, that one's gonna go on real fast.
3+ trailers has been changed.
Yep.
What I've got so far is it's not English, crappy flashlight, VR, cube characters, memes, Unity, lacks screenshots, little to no description, mobile port, it lets play as a trailer, resubmission, 3+ trailers, all language tags, capture software logo, Windows borders in screen caps or trailer, which is a new one. Vote boosted, developer's first game, poorly written description, Windows Movie Maker transitions, Crocker Scroll followed something, abruptly ended trailer, tech demo, low FPS trailer, asset flip, and RPG Maker.
All right. So this is the game we're actually going to be looking at. We're actually going to look at this game first up on Tuesday. And I've got a couple of others that I really need to get to because...
We're going to bring Brick on for that?
Oh, absolutely. Well, no. Well, yeah, for the next one. Or, well, usually I run... We're not doing a review of the developer next week. We're going to do a regulation Squirrel Play Live because reasons.
Okay.
And then on the 27th, I'm looking at that RTD.
Okay, so this Tuesday it's just going to be a special Squirrel Play.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Let's see. Too many
it's
accounts got Shadwin. She has never heard of it before. You will
Sorted.
if you like little stealthy games. If you like stealthy games that have decent production value, she should like Shadwin. If you've ever played a Dishonored game, it's going to be something similar to that, or a Metal Gear game. No, I first ran into it when I got the beta by way of Humble Monthly Bundle, followed by actually getting a key for the game considerably later, and then it came back to me again as part of the Yogcast bundle for this month. The Yogcast 2016 bundle. It's a charity bundle. Everything's going to charity. I bought it. It was $30. I'm good to go. If you paid $1, you got one game, and if you paid $30, you got like 31 games. Some of which are actually quite tasty, and most of which are expensive. Well, more than a few of them are expensive. Shadwin was not cheap. All right, it is now 14:30 hours on the left coast, and it's time for me to say hasta la bye-bye, folks. It's time to run off and go do squirrely things with short, squirrely people. So, all right. Any comments for you, Mello, before we sign off?
Not really, just an extra thanks again to Silver Stripes for making the bingo cards.
Absolutely, I do appreciate that. That is absolutely outstanding, and you don't actually have just one bingo card. You got a bunch of them. It's actually fun. Okay, so we will see everybody again for Squirrel Play Live on Tuesday. And a week from then we'll do this again on the 24th, before we go on the post Christmas break.
Well,
So,
Steve, you just came in a bit late.
oh, Steve, yo, man, somebody give that guy bingo cards. Actually, I have to re-download that now because
Yeah, because of
reasons.
the update.
The update came through, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I've just re-download it. Fucking Dropbox, fucking bullshit. Of course, it's gonna tell me to join in. I don't wanna. Yes, the bingo card generator has been updated, folks.
It's got some more options to choose from when it's generating the car. Plus trailers to 3 plus trailers.
All right. So until next time, be safe, be sane, and let's dig through Greenlight a little deeper next time. We might actually, yes, same link goes to the new version. All right. So we will see you there. A lot of good work today, guys. Ooh, let's make games fun again. And not a single frame dropped. I'm impressed.
Amazing.